Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog in my Wanikani vlog series. So anyway, this is a sort of kind of milestone for me because I've reached level 3. Now the reason why I didn't do a milestone video at level 2 was because I actually hit level 2 the day after I made the first video, so I didn't think it was worth making. Anyway, I hit level 3 and it took approximately 7 days, which I believe is above the average. Or no, sorry, below the average because it takes, it usually averages out at 8 days to get a level up. Well, maybe because it's early, I'm leveling up fast, I don't know. Anyway, some things I figured out about this website is to progress to the next level, you just need to learn 90% of the level's kanji. So the vocab actually doesn't matter. Surprisingly, yeah. Anyway, so I've been focusing more on my kanji and less on my vocab, so I can level up faster. I do have a lot of reviews, and considering that's only 2 levels of reviews, that's actually not that bad. When I wake up in the morning, I try to do some reviews. I usually don't finish it, but as much as I can do, I do them. And just to will it down a bit. I don't think having long sessions of doing like a lot of reviews is good because you'll get burned out pretty easily from that, but I mean, if you can do it, then definitely do it. But that's just my preference. Anyway, I did get some mods for Wanikani. As you can see, my burn looks gold because it's golden when you burn them, but I haven't burned anything yet, obviously. I haven't even got a master. I don't expect to get any like burned items until at least December, or maybe January, because I believe it's like 4 months. No, not even. It's like maybe like 6 months, or I don't know. So I don't expect to get that anytime soon. Anyway, I downloaded some scripts. I'm not sure what Dashboard Plus does. I know Ultimate Timeline opens a timeline for reviews, like this one, yeah, right here. Oh, and you can see this this message for me to upgrade to premium, which I definitely will, Wanikani. Thank you very much. But I will not do it until I'm finished level 3. So to save the maximum amount of money, because I'm super frugal. Anyway, I got this timeline mod which shows you when you get reviews. I don't really use it for that though. I just look at like let's say. Tomorrow I expect to wake up at maybe 9 a.m. So I'm gonna have like 5 here, 9 here, 9, 13. I'm gonna have a bunch. Let's just say, okay, I'm gonna have a bunch of reviews. Well, I guess it's nice to know when your reviews come in, because they, you want to do them right away so you can level up fast. At least I do, and I want to do the kanji a lot, so I can level up fast. Oh yeah, and you also have to do your radicals too. You gotta do all your radicals, and then you gotta get 90% of your kanji to level up. So anyway, I don't want to spend like 3 years learning Japanese. I want to spend. I don't want to say the least amount of time possible, but it's kind of what I'm working towards. But I also want to have a moderate understanding of kanji. Oh, sorry, I left Space Station 13 online again. So let me just go ahead and mute that. I hope that worked. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, this is a milestone video for me, level 3. Let me show you some lessons real quick, because I didn't show it before. So right now, I'm learning a new kanji, which is fat. So it'll tell me the radicals that's used in this kanji. So it uses the radical big, which is basically, radicals are basically alphabets. Like you, there's a good explanation somewhere, but I can't find it. But basically, it's like using A and B, and when you put A and B together, you get the word fat. So but instead of A, it's big, and instead of B, it's drop. So when you put big and drop together, you get fat. So, and Wanikani does a really good job of explaining this to you. Well, from my understanding, at least. Anyway, it also gives you the meaning, and a mnemonic, which is, you read this, and you kind of like, get a general idea of how to remember this. Whenever you see this character, you remember this mnemonic, so that this mnemonic, for example, is you have a big guy here with an extra drop of something below his thigh hanging down. That's fat right there. He's so fat he has things of fat hanging off his fat. So, as you can see, this is the character for big, which I previously said it was character A, and character B is a drop. And you know, by remembering this phrase, it's easier to remember what this is. Anyway, and then there's reading, so it tells you the reading in Onyomi, which means the Chinese reading, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Kunyumi is, or the one that starts with a K is the Japanese one. Anyway, so fat is also Thai, surprisingly. But it can also, you can also pronounce it as ta. And then they give you some vocabulary examples, which I pretty much never read because, you know, they'll come up eventually. Okay, and then here's a radical that they teach us. So this actually, surprisingly, I remember seeing this for the word for aircraft carrier. Yeah, it's mother. Yeah. Whoops. Aircraft carriers, I believe, are called motherships. I don't know, something. This isn't the word for aircraft carrier. Let's go investigate right now because it's fun to do so. So here's my game. As you can see, I'm doing expeditions all the time, every time. And then maybe we'll go to See, you see this last character is. Oh, this is actually like the SSV version. Okay, the last character is that word, so it means carrier. And this character means I want to say correct. Yeah, it does. It means correct. And I know that from, you know, Wanikani, which is awesome, by the way. And I know this means fire, and this means power. It literally means firepower. And I've learned this. I've learned all this, by the way, guys, from the first 2 levels of Wanikani. Let me see if there's any other characters I recognize. There's not, sadly. So anyway, this is how you learn characters. So here's another kanji. Bio? No, Geo. Okay, I can't. Wagyu. Oh, Wagyu beef. Okay. My hiragana is actually really terrible. That's why I'm trying to figure this out. Here's a vocabulary phrase. So these ones are not, well, I'd say they're just as important, but they're basically like phrases, like a combination of 2 kanji that you may or may not pronounce differently. So this would be number of people.
Ning.
And it's just pronounced nin for some reason. So, but yeah, that's how the lessons work. I'm not gonna go through all the lessons right now because that would be really boring. So anyway, milestone. I hit level 3. If you guys are following my videos, please leave a comment below of where you are. Maybe you know, you're going at the same pace as I am. This video was released 7 days. 8 days. I released the first video on the 1st and this video on the 9th, so it was released 8 days afterwards. And I did level up on the 2nd, so technically it did take me around like 8 days to level up. So, which was the rate that I should expect. Anyway, for what, like 50 levels, that'd be 400 days, so a little over 1.5 years if I stay really diligent. Which I shall endeavor to through these videos. So anyway, please comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.